Bet. All right. We're going to continue this story. We're going to do probably a couple more hours of the new 3.1 quest and see where it takes us. I know that we left off in the bamboo area last time, so we shall return there. Not sure if we're going to finish the story today, though, but we'll do a couple of hours and pick it up most likely tomorrow as well. So the legendary Great One turned out to be none other than Remiel. She pitched the idea of teaming up again and has gang dig up intel on the location from Toby's memories. With Griff rallying the crew, they soon find something. Let's go. Sure, audio. I'll leave it like this. We'll see if it needs to be lower. Someone will tell me. All right, Griff. Together, Ramiel, you briefly explain to Griff what you are investigating. To avoid causing unnecessary panic, you deliberately leave out any information related to the culprit. Griff immediately gathers the nearby bamboo. Before long... Lady Ramiel, Master Proxy, sorry to keep you both waiting. A few of the gang recognize the place you're looking for.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
You're too kind. The place you're looking for is deep below us, right at the bottom of the retroflux zone. Some of us were scouting out a new hideout a while back. That area was actually one of our backup options. But recently the electronics down there started malfunctioning, and the ether levels got all weird too. I was worried it might be dangerous for bamboo, so I had the route sealed off. Master Proxy, are you really planning to go there? It's dangerous. I even heard there's singular leakage down there.
Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
You want to come with me?
Huh? Remiel? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerta Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little bamboo, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Master Proxy, we actually have another hidden entrance. It's inside the phone booth on Beckford Street. There's a hidden elevator there, and it's big enough for humans to use too. I'll let the bamboo guardian know to wave you through when he sees you.
Got it. I'll be right there.
You quickly disconnect from the HDD and your consciousness returns to Amber Hall. We're just gonna trust Eos to get back to us. Or I guess Eos waits for us down there. While taking a short break, you fill Wise in on what happened at the zone, the retroflux zone.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remiel's keeping something from us.
She definitely is.
Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
That's true.
Back in the retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question. As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu? I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Hmm?
Yeah. Ramiel said something similar too. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the Retroflex zone.
Yeah, down we go.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself.
Hmm?
Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too.
Belle, you just learn how to fight. I feel like you need all the help.
Besides, with Pyrois and Ramiel there,
Yeah,
I think we'll
I guess.
be all right.
It is a void hunter and a ether entity.
Okay. Stay alert.
I guess it's fine.
Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right, let's move.
You can count on Fairy and me for remote support. Stay safe out there. What's this? Dancing bamboo figurine sits on the otherwise unremarkable table. Looking more closely, you find a switch on the figurine. Press the switch. Press it. I just turn off. When starlight falls from above, while helping my new classmates clean my room, I accidentally knocked this dancing bamboo figurine onto the floor, and it started glowing. It actually looks pretty cool. Let's call it a little surprise gift for my new classmates. Oh, this is dope. It is a star projector after all. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on.
Forget your troubles and let time melt away. Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Wow.
Secret's
Hammer
here.
Hall was
That can't be
this
good.
close? No wonder Ramiel can get there so easily. Wait, is that secret?
Uh-oh. The Popo's here.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now.
Whoa, what phone booth? Never heard of it. No, never heard of any phone booth at all.
Huh? But it is behind you.
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Miss Belle. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation.
I don't need any help from you airspace patrol folks. I'm just waiting for someone. That's all. Just waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
I can't say. But I am waiting for someone, and that someone will be here any minute now.
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? Oh, he's way too nervous. Secret's already starting to get suspicious. I've got to think of something before he gives himself away. Secret, actually. The person he's waiting for is,
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gabu.
Okay,
is
nice.
That right?
She just gave us an out.
Mr. Gabu? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gabu.
Mr. Kaboo.
Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gabu will finally arrive.
Secret is such an oddball, and I love it.
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gabu. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor?
Mr. Actor. Actor? Who? Me?
Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Kaboo, there is no phone booth, no spotlight theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character.
Assumptions are crazy.
That must be it. I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal.
Yeah, all right. Boss says, only through constant practice can we build courage and conviction and become outstanding bamboo worthy of protecting Lady Sunbringer.
Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Caliver.
These two.
Belle.
How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Whatever. At least Sigrid doesn't seem to suspect anything. If she finds out where Remiel is, explaining everything would be a nightmare. We've come this far already. I'll just play it by ear.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two.
Bye-bye. After nodding to you, Sigrid leaves. Did I hear that right? Lady Sigrid was actually cheering us on? Could it be Lady Sigrid is secretly one of the Inna gang?
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
After quite a bit of explaining, you finally convince the bamboo in front of you to drop that absurd idea. With the bamboo leading the way, you take the hidden elevator inside the phone booth back to the Retroflux zone. Ramiel, I'm here.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you?
Almost got caught by
You're
Sigrid.
acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with.
Secret's intuition, hard to say if it's really that accurate.
Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the Retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
Bum, bum, bum. Hold the butt. Like interrupts me from doing it. What's going on? So confused. Okay, never mind. Get me out of this thing. Wow. So this is what the Master Proxy really looks like. So full of life. So charming.
All right, Griff.
Griff is one of
That's
us.
enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Yes, honored guest. Look, I've already cleared away the barricades around the elevator ahead. It goes straight down to the bottom of the Retroflux zone. You'll be there in no time. But after you take the elevator down, you'll need to head a little further in to get to the place in the photo. Alright, from there it's pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Safe travels, honored guest. Together with Ramiel, you take the elevator to the bottom of the floor of the Retroflux zone.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the Retroflux zone. Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal either. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too.
Suddenly, a white feather drifts into view and playfully graces the tip of your nose. Should have been me.
Hey, that tickles. Remiel, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal?
Take the feather. You take the feather from Remiel and waggle it on the tip of her nose several times. But nothing happens. How could a winged Thyron sneeze from her own feathers?
There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you find?
Tell her what you found.
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so
Why?
we should be just fine. Remiel?
Yeah.
Are you listening?
What is she doing?
Remiel.
Oops.
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again, but I did hear everything you said.
Something is definitely off. She has a different motive, or she, I don't know. Also, she's the OG, so I don't know if, like, her mind is just, like, deteriorated during, you know, throughout time or something. I don't know.
Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route
Sheesh.
planning to you. Oh, great Faithin.
I have zero idea.
Mind using a
Ryusu.
different title? Oh, Great Wanted Void Hunter.
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Oh my god! Yeah, this is literally the first time I play her. I don't know anything about her kit. I haven't done the trial. I didn't watch the explanation in the live. Just wanted to be surprised and didn't know she even had a lightsaber. Couldn't see what she just did because the camera. Let's do 7. Let's get kind of loud, but we'll see. Oh, she can fly. Sheesh.
Watch me closely.
Oh, that's so nice of them to give me Valina, even though she's not here. All right, time to test her out. So, Ramiel's 4th hit of a basic EX special or in certain other skills apply Lumiflux buildup. I'm assuming that's a new anomaly. Landing a basic attack accumulates floating radiance after the skill ends. When Ramiel is in combat and her floating radiance reaches the maximum of 120, which I'm assuming is the bar, hold her special to enter stand shift. When switching the character in stand shift, she enters a phase flow state. When Ramiel triggers a fringe reaction through her teammates, she generates void flare based on the anomaly effect strength. So, do I want to switch her out when she changes stands? We'll see.
Careful. Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected
I'll do it
by
after
a
she's
singularity
done talking.
leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
All right, here we go. Oh my!
Put that at wind shear.
Oh my God. Lord, have mercy.
Take them down!
I might have to put this slightly even lower. I think I interrupted a voice line too. Dang it. Yeah, at some point we gotta, we're ready to start learning her. We gotta watch a tutorial video. To learn
The ether activity
how often you
nearby is
rotate to
acting
her
up.
and stuff.
Could it be a singularity leakage?
You won't be disappointed.
Ta-da! There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather
Wow.
slowly, aren't they?
She comes out even on a dodge. Oh, she comes out
Hey,
temporarily,
pretty
like
good for someone
on
who's
a
always
timer.
been the brains of the party. Heroic, I heard that.
Holy shit, dude. All right, time to try this out.
Let the stage
Wait,
be even
she did it
more
automatically when I
dazzling.
switched.
Huh? Whatever you say.
What is this character, man? So she has a special intro. And I'm not exactly sure how I triggered it, but that was sick. And she didn't use her ult. I thought she was using her ult automatically. Dude, what the? Is this bait?
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced. Remy, wait, don't!
Uh-oh. Okay. Well.
Great. We still ended up in a singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right, let's go, Pyrois.
Rotate.
My turn. Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
I do want to see her ult.
Wield the blade with me!
I forgot what down is, but it feels like a shooting, maybe?
Put that aside.
Or can't I switch to Remiel?
You won't be disappointed.
On spacebar, I can't switch to Remiel at all.
Put that aside.
Okay.
I'll remember.
She becomes unavailable until she depletes her gauge, I guess?
Heroic!
Don't get
Sorry, I wanted to see it. Oh, holy shit! Dude,
All right.
the impact frames
The enemies are
too.
dealt with. Let's keep moving.
Insane. We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry. That was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois's power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
Good to see Belle's self-aware.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and
Joyous!
Joyous.
Joyous mentioned.
What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks,
What up, Todd?
Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours.
Really?
He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're Proxy. You always have been.
This is the pep talk I needed. Let's go.
There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Now, if we can end the pep talk with a nice little hug, that'd be nice too.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
Just realized never mind. My mat got dirty.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remiel?
Huh.
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
They're like teasing each other the whole time. What in the hell are those things?
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
As you say, Miss Proxy. I know exactly why I've chosen to
What
spread my
the
wings.
hell did I just do? Bro.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you. Scorching sun!
A clear path to victory!
The tables of turf for line shall be drawn by me. Spin.
Why is not working? Am I already in the state? Oh.
A single moment can become eternity. It doesn't hurt at all.
Her lasting flame! Right down!
Jesus.
Finally, it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss.
Just short. You should help me improve my stamina, Romeo.
There it is. That's the place from Toby's memory.
Oh. I didn't mean to. Should have stopped.
Whoa, that's a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
Oh, wow.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby.
Ow!
Remiel, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
Alright, just wanted her to stop talking.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Wield the blade with me.
A clear path to victory!
Forget me. Huh. Ready to dance with me?
I see the cue now where she's ready.
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. Yeah?
Draw your weapon.
Don't disappoint me.
This is insane. Insane.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Oh.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bangbu. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the Bangbu. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
You're too relaxed about this piece of information you just delivered.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No. It looks like a photo. How is that possible?
Oh, is
Why
this
is he
the...
here? No, that's not possible. He should have...
He's the the friend that should be dead, no? Forgot his name.
Sir Pico?
Or Pico.
How could Sir Pico be here?
Wow.
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
You have? I don't know. Dude, I damaged the mat. I don't know. The EV mat is damaged now. That sucks.
I'm not sure, but... Ugh, this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Sir Pico? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Sir Pico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him.
I feel like when Tops is involved in
Has to be it.
regions, shit's going down. It has to be something with Tops.
But what if? What if that really is Sir Pico?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Just then, a rapid string of warnings blares from Broken Mech.
Belle, stay away from that
Ooh.
Explosive device. is
So close.
active.
Gotta figure this out.
He's really hooked. Oh! Holy!
Wait! A clue! What did you do?
Belle, what the?
do? You have a death wish or something?
Sheesh.
Trying to get yourself killed.
What?
Wait. What is this?
Dude, that is the craziest amount of emotion I ever seen from Belle, like, ever. And what did she just do? Did she just, like, hack her brain?
These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
Oh.
Once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Wow. Yeah, this is the girl from the trailer, too. From the animation. I'm glad that I actually watched it before this.
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. And my back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
Belliora.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Vike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of
Oh.
the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh, wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remiel's memories? Why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Belle Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment.
Sunbringer!
Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
Well, we know that there were problems. And it was the worst case scenario.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belle, Remiel. Before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma core? What is that?
Belly,
Oops.
you've been
Dang it.
distracted today. What's on your mind?
What is she saying? Karma Core. What is that? I never heard of it.
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me, as you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
Oh. Yep. Yep.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Belly.
Countless shards of memory surge towards you like a tide. And then you're swallowed completely by endless darkness.
Am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed.
Dude, I love that they're
Please
introducing these
tell
type of
me you're
cutscenes.
in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct.
They still need to give us
Looks
the
like
ability
you're
to
still in
pause,
good
though.
shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Oh, so they saw each other's memories. Oh.
Sir Pico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all,
Holy man, I'm trying to read subtitles, Hoyo.
Myself.
Please.
Twice?
Yeah, twice. 2.
Previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belle died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remiel.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
Like, well, I'm waiting. Ramiel ushers you to the elevator entrance, and you take the elevator back near the phone booth on Beckford Street. A short while later, at Ramiel's place.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes. I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer?
Can you please hint who the other person is?
Ramiel, I'd hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
I need more. More!
I've never seen Remiel look that sad before. What really happened between Remiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer?
Whoa.
Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
I more want to know about how you just threw a fit, Belle, and almost got yourself killed. Nice. have enough. Imagine. No. All right. 4 away from another temple. We're at 69. Nice. Bro,
Forget your troubles.
the Spacey's
And let's
such a
hang out till
baddie. Sheesh.
True blues.
What up, boys?
Belle, you're finally back.
What's wrong?
Huh? Wise, what's wrong? Why do you look so tense?
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with Fairy down at the bottom of the Retroflux zone. If Remiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab Billy and Cecilia and go looking for you.
Sorry. That was my fault. I should have let you know first. Wait, how did Remiel know my phone password? Did she learn it back then, too?
Well,
So, what exactly happened after we lost contact with you?
what else does she actually look into? Well, inside your brain. You explained to Wise what happened after you returned from the bottom of the floor of the Retroflux zone.
You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular implants actually do something like that?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But Remiel said she saw something similar when she pulled Thaumiel out of me. I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must have had some kind of weird reaction or a resonance.
True. Thaumiel was there both times. But you've spent quite some time with Remiel before, and nothing like this has happened, right?
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something else besides the ocular implants and Thaumiel.
How about we go ask Lady Dracena the night after tomorrow? She's overseeing our treatment, so she may know more about this.
The night after tomorrow?
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Lady Dracena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Lady Dracena's hosting it herself. Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage issue has already been resolved?
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled it. I heard there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Lindvern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buastrom. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
Guests still stranded in Virium.
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who looked like Serpico could really have been...
No, Belle. There's no chance it was him. You know he's already...
Dead.
Yeah.
It's all right. I understand. Seeing Truvia again was bound to stir up old memories. But that's all in the past now. Serpico, Helios Academy. They're gone.
Bro, I love this, like, pushing forward this whole, like, lore about the MCs. Like, this is what we've been waiting for. So far, this patch has been, very, very good.
Jeez, Wise. How come you look even more upset than I do? Come on. That's enough doom and gloom for one night. Time for bed. We worked way too hard to fix our sleep schedule. Let's not mess it up again.
You're one to talk. Get some rest. And no playing phone games under the covers. Got it?
But I gotta do my gacha pulls and my dailies. Wise leaves.
Before bed, maybe I should take another look at the data from the Retroflux zone. If I'm lucky, I might find something that tells me who the culprit really is.
You sit in front of the HDD and completely lose track of time. Late at night.
Belle, your light's still on. Are you still working? Belle?
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. These two are precious, man.
I told her to go to bed early, and yet... What are these papers scattered here?
Notice, these are drafts Master used to analyze the culprit's intentions. Additional notice, Master has been asleep for approximately 30 minutes. Deep sleep is highly probable. Suggestion. Second Assistant, please refrain from any action that may wake Master.
I know, Fairy. She needs some good rest. I'll handle it from here. That's what the Second Assistant is for.
Negative. Correction. Second Assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant's direction.
All right. I'm counting on you then, Supreme Assistant.
I love it.
Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything we've established so far.
Understood. Displaying all current findings and analysis for Second Assistant. Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited use for further deduction. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each Bangbu victim, he also set a specific activation time and activation location.
So for the culprit, what matters is the time and location, not the victims' identities.
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time and location of each singularity leakage.
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when singularity leakages began appearing frequently. I want to see when and where each occurred.
Understood. Accessing Airspace Patrol's internal network.
Wait, Fairy. Why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet?
Just easily.
How do we even explain this if
Dude.
they catch us?
She's just
stick
like
to the public
casually, casually just hacking the police.
Too late, Second Assistant. Intrusion and search processes complete.
That's my Fairy.
A complete schematic has been generated for Second Assistant, with all singularity leakage times and locations marked.
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared, right? The energy hub, the retroflux zone, the CCD. Well, looking at the map, they appear to be randomly scattered around Buastrom. Oh, right. I remember now. Even after a singularity leakage disappears, there's still a window where it can be reactivated.
Affirmative. Such events exist in archived records.
Fairy, could you mark the locations of these reactivated singularity leakages as well?
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
The positions changed a lot. No wonder it took so long for Lady Dracena to deal with the CCD's singularity leakage problem. Fairy, what's the significance of these overlapping areas?
Answer. These indicate multiple singularity leakages occurring in close proximity, both in time and location. Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing the affected area in real space to expand accordingly.
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and place can overlap. Wait, does that mean... Fairy, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where these singularity...
How many times have it said singularity leakages?
Understood. Generating new analysis results for Second Assistant.
What did he ask her? I want to pinpoint when and where the singularity leakages came closest to overlapping. So like here, here, I guess here. Oh.
This is it. This has to be it.
How long was I out for? Fairy, I said wake me up after a bit. Wise? What are you doing here?
I fucking love the voice acting in this game.
That's not important. Barry and I have figured out the culprit's true intent in creating singularity leakages. Come take a look.
This
is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week. 3 days after we rescued Toby. All the singularity leakages overlap with one another, and the affected area stretches from the edge of Scammell Hollow all the way to Buastrom's main urban district.
So, the culprit could use this method to move something from Scammell Hollow to Buastrom. Wait, Gertablulu?
Move something from Scammell Hollow to Buastrom. So that's the whole point, to try to bring out this ethereal into the city?
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is likely to move Gertablulu into Buastrom's urban district. When you encountered it, it was clearly attracted to singularity leakages.
You should do that, Todd. Then send him a pic. But what happens after that?
But what happens after that? Once Gertablulu is inside Buastrom's urban district, then what?
But my windows are closed, so you ain't doing that part.
And besides, if it's really inside the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now, why hasn't anyone spotted it yet?
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of singularity leakages and investigate on site.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Cecilia, and I will head to the energy hub. Maybe we can follow whatever traces are left and find a new lead.
After saying goodnight to Wise, he rests for a few hours. Soon another morning arrives.
I don't think I slept very well. Whatever. I should head downstairs and find Billy and the others first.
Alright, this iced coffee tastes like shit. Gonna go to the bathroom and grab a PK juice. I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. Welcome back, student.
Belle, there you are. Wise already told us everything.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
Next, we investigate the site.
All right, time to investigate the site. We'll start at the energy hub and follow the singularity leakages one by one until we track down either the culprit or Gertablulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support, as always. Belle, if you end up running into the culprit or Gertablulu, your safety comes first. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful. Promise.
We'll protect the manager too!
Yeah, don't worry, Wise. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Belle and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, bud.
No problem! A Starlight Knight always protects their companions until their dying breath!
Wow. Seriously? Come on. Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go!
You then head to the energy hub with Billy and Cecilia. Following the path where the singularity leakages appears, you make your way deep into the energy hub. Eventually, you arrive in front of the strange fissure. This should be the end of the path. You carefully step inside, only to find yourself facing...
Belle, we're here. Stay sharp, and if things go south, just run. Huh? Where are we? Did we end up back in Buastrom?
It looks like... an office?
This place feels really familiar.
Uh-oh.
Wait, isn't this Lady Dracina's office? Felina brought me here before. Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gertablulu came all the way here just to walk straight into a trap? But Lady Dracina never mentioned anything like that. This is so strange. We expected the singularity leakage trail to lead into Buastrom. But Why Lady Dracena's office of all places? Wait! Footsteps outside! Hide! Now!
Before you can start to hide, the office door opens.
You startled me. What are you all doing here?
Oh, well, actually, Belle! You explain.
You tell Lady Dracena what you've discovered so far and how you arrive here from the energy hub.
I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before. If your speculation is correct, then Goethe Blulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now. And if that's the case...
Do you have any other clues?
Huh? Lady Dracena? Do you have any other clues?
Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the culprit and Goethe Blulu is most likely... Belle, could I ask these two to step outside for a moment?
Oh.
After all, their identities...
Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracena. We're all friends here. There won't be any trouble.
I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secrets.
Damn.
The fewer people who know, the better. Especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and,
An unemployed freeloader! No, Billy! Poor Billy!
An unemployed freeloader is a little harsh, Lady Dracena.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced permanently.
Yeah, more or less. It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Belle back to you.
Right away, no problem, Lady Dracena. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear right now. We already stopped listening.
Cecilia hurries away with Billy in tow.
Something feels off.
Completely forgot to put my clothes in the dryer. We'll have to do that next break.
Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it something about my identity? Why would Lady Dracena send them away like that?
I'm glad that Belle's asking these questions because they're like the most obvious questions that I feel like in 2.0 or 2.x they probably would just skim over. And like I'm like, this is coming to my brain like right away. It's like, why Belle? Why can she hear the top secret stuff?
Should I call Billy and Cecilia back here?
What is it, Belle? Something on your mind?
It's nothing, Lady Dracena.
Come here, Belle. I'll tell you what happened that night. That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems to be somewhere around here.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I can still feel a faint trace of ether in this room.
Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time.
Lady Dracena, do these documents have something to do with what happened?
Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them, you will understand.
CCD facility renovation plans.
That looks so
personnel
cute.
transfer records, Rosetta data, daily reports. These don't really have anything in common, do they? What's going on? My eyes just... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days ago. So why is there still ether residue? And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like behind me.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Heroic!
Oh! Oh! Dude, it definitely felt odd. Now I have many questions.
I knew it! You're not Lady Dracena! What the heck are you?
Ooh, she looks so sick.
Lady Dracaena.
Uh-oh. Here, 1 second. I need to set up my Snagit so that I take a screenshot without me having to confirm every time.
I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp. I'm here for our appointment.
Trivia, you are walking in at the wrong time.
Truvia, run!
Huh?
What? What? Hello? Blood and everything? Dude, what? I can't.
Truvia! No. No!
Move now.
Oh my god. Wow, dude. These panels are fucking insane. Inside the CCD, a piercing alarm sounds again and again.
Lady Dracaena, are you unharmed? We received word that something inside the CCD... Is that... Miss Truvia? How did this...
Holy shit, she got clapped.
Sigrid? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry, help me stop the bleeding.
Oh no, Sigrid, please.
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Dracaena, forgive my boldness, but do you mean... Miss Belle gravely wounded Miss Truvia?
Oh, man.
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep animosity between Belle and Truvia. But I believe Belle must have acted on impulse. She would never do this otherwise.
Come on, Sigrid. Roll an insight check, please.
In any case, our first priority is to find Belle and get to the bottom of this. She just fled. Lindvern isn't here, so can I count on you to handle this, Sigrid? Sigrid, is something troubling you?
My apologies, Lady Dracaena. I will find Belle at once and bring her back to you.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Sigrid. And about tonight? Keep it quiet for now. We don't want our guests who've just arrived to feel any unnecessary panic.
Yes, Lady
Where
Dracaena.
is the real Lady Dracaena? Or has she always been the same?
Go, Sigrid. Go fulfill your duty. Find her, arrest her, and then bring her back to me.
Oh my god. This took a turn. Meanwhile, somewhere in the city of the skies.
Pyrois!
Damn. Look at that Pyrois booty.
Why? Why did you pull me back? Truvia, she was right there. Why wouldn't you let me save her?
Because she's beyond saving.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal. There was no way to save her. And that thing that appeared like Sunbringer, we cannot face it on our own.
But aren't you powerful, Pyrois? You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois! So why? Why didn't you use that power to save her?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside your old classmate? Acting on impulse won't save her. And it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain before that thing finds you. And then go do what only you can do. What you have to do.
Something only I can do. But right now, I can't do anything.
My wife!
You sure look like a mess.
And, Belle's voice actress is so freaking good.
It's only been one day. How did you end up like this?
Ramiel? Why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? They could be looking for their fugitive. So, how did you manage to end up in such a mess? All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. But don't stand out here in the rain, okay? You'll catch a cold. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol.
Oh my god, why is this gonna be
Going back
losing
now
his
would be
shit?
walking straight into a trap. In that case, why not come to my place for a while? At least I can give you somewhere to sleep.
On your lap, please?
If you don't answer, then I'll take your silence as a yes.
Still days he let Ramiel bring you back to her place at the Enna Gang's hideout. Bro, I cannot believe that panel. Bloody and gory like that. That was crazy.
All right?
Oh.
Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bangbu built it for me. Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself.
This is the best case scenario.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Miss Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Ramiel.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to show your thanks. Here, it's your turn.
Ramiel hands over another clean towel as she speaks.
My turn? To do what?
Your turn to dry my wings for me, of course. There
It's
are
happening.
spots I can't reach on my own.
Oh! Let's go, Belle. Let's go, Belle. Let's go, Belle.
Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
Okay.
You switch places with Ramiel and sit behind her. So this is what a winged tyrant's wings feel like.
You know, Belle, I've never liked rainy days.
This actually feels kind of sad.
The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, right?
Yes, honestly, it's miserable and such a hassle to manage. A hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out.
Iron problems that I never was aware of.
So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belle's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Huh? Wait, hold up. How on earth could you just barge into someone else's bed? Wouldn't she be furious?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belle did notice me, she was absolutely furious. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slowly drying the spots that were still damp.
So I think we're just getting the narrative point of Ramiel has been pretty lonely since losing her friend.
something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase. Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
That's right. Remember the Enchainer I mentioned before? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an Enchainer. According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core.
That's how you say the name, RK? I thought it was Archie.
It is something made directly by the creator.
So Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core. It is not formed naturally. It is made by the creator directly.
The creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy. And from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
Oh! Oh! So, Miyabi's sword and Chungwang's sword. Okay. They all have Karma Cores in it. This is what I really wanted about to know a bit more lore about the weapons, because I know they have like they're sentient, but now it makes a bit more sense as to why.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live.
Wow.
Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of Porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core? Then that means...
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes. Belle and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belle already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Ramiel.
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along.
Oh.
Whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belle becoming a new enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Thaumiel, becoming what I am now.
What up, Angie? Oh, were you on my account?
Half human, half enchainer.
But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belle becoming a new enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Thaumiel, becoming what I am now, a monster, half human, half enchainer. Wow.
Maybe deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation.
That's why she's still alive right now.
I didn't fully awaken from the seal in Persena's Hollow until about a year ago.
I wonder what triggered her awakening.
The power of temporal patterns.
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that can pin you in place. That's an example. The Karma Core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the Karma Core, even without Thaumiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an enchainer, I still have to...
Ramiel falls silent for a moment. She still has her back to you, but somehow you can picture the sadness and loneliness on her face. She is dead set on fighting the 3 Sunbringers. Have they all always been what we just experienced? Holy. How's the story so far? A lot of lore. This is great stuff. It's been really, really good. Just like the expression you're wearing right now.
Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all of this? Still, now that I've told you so much.
A white wing suddenly sweeps in front of you. Ramiel turns to face you, wearing the same faintly enigmatic smile as always.
It's your turn.
My turn again.
Huh? My turn again? Wait, to do what?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round of
Come on,
our
Belle.
little
Tell me.
Q&A game.
Tell me more. Tell me more, Belle.
You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now, it's your turn.
I wasn't even going to ask anything. You just started talking.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started?
Oop. Think back to your days at Helios Academy.
Sir Pico
Let's
and
go.
Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Masyant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long for them to become the talk of the academy. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 great hollows, or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control.
Oh.
Sir Pico, he died.
Oops.
When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back to the ruins of Helios, and save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We were willing to guide them through the hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us, but she refused, without a moment's hesitation. What happened after that is kind of a blur. But on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive.
Wow.
Except Wise and me. Then, in Rose Califer, I saw Truvia again. We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. That gaze. I don't know whether it was Truvia's or Sir Pico's or...
Perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes, you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah, there won't be another chance. Truvia, she was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Oh, time for confirmation, Ramiel.
Something pretending to be Dracena? Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me?
You tell Ramiel everything that happened inside the CCD.
I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already... No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet.
Suddenly a commotion erupts outside. Hurried bamboo footsteps and frantic shouting echoes through the area. I love how you could hear the bamboo footsteps. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Huh? What's going on out there?
I'm not sure. Let's go find out.
Go back. There's nothing here.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey.
Uh-oh.
Is that secret?
Uh-oh. We're about to get arrested. My Uma is coming to arrest me. Lady Secret, please don't come any closer. There's nothing here.
I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Miss Belle is here, and I have come to take her back. Please do not stand in the way of my duty.
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Belle, hide for now. I'll think of something. Belle? What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Belle acting on her own. Sigrid, I'm right here.
Sigrid, leave them out of this. I'm right here.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Miss Belle.
But... I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
You came out on your own? And Lady Ramiel too? No, hurry and hide. This person's dangerous.
Well, since Belle has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden. This would be our first proper face-to-face meeting, would it not? Deputy Director of Airspace Patrol.
Remiel. Now that is an unexpected development. Miss Belle, Lady Dracaena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. So please, come back with me. As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada...
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
How can you be so sure before you actually try?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to begin with.
Oh, man.
But are you really willing to die like this? As a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth?
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Hello, Sigrid.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you too, Belle? I thought you'd figured it out already.
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady Dracaena, but Gerta Blulu? There's no way.
That is quite a story you've come up with, Remiel.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, "How dare you slander Lady Dracaena?" Followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one?
What makes you so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Belle, and a little reasoning. According to Belle's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Draceena's office. Then the false Dracaena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Belle for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first
Dude,
target.
and it was brutal.
After that, Sigrid, Dracaena ordered you to bring Belle back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yeah. Sigrid, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what I saw with my own eyes.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracaena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Belle's description, I assumed Lady Draceena's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer. But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Belle's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity
That's right, there's also Bashmu.
and, through the karma core, became partially fused with Dracaena.
So they entered the CCD through the leakage, and through the karma core became partially fused with Dracaena. So this is the real Dracaena? Fused with the ethereals?
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today. That would also explain why Gerta Blulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a third enchainer larva out there that we simply haven't discovered yet. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed.
Yeah, that thing was massive. Yo, Steve-O, how we doing? What up, dude? Shoshish, welcome.
So, either it was Gerta Blulu, or a third enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, two people fighting over the same controller. Dracena's consciousness and Gerta Blulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the Karma Core. Judging by the current situation, it seems Gerta Blulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than speculation.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm doing alright, Steve-O. Been enjoying the newest story. Lots of lore about Void Hunters and our MCs. I've been a big fan of it.
And if Miss Belle deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't lying.
It's all right, Belle. I believe you, and I believe everything you've told me. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth, but no one is allowed to lie. And besides, Sigrid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means there's still room for us to talk. Wouldn't you agree?
What is it you want to talk about?
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. So, interested?
But there's
too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The Retroflux Zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Oh? And here I thought you would let me go on purpose.
This is all good and dandy. We now know the Ethereal has fused with Lady Dracena, but it still doesn't answer the question as to why Ramiel was trying to kill the three Sunbringers even before she knew about this. So, why do I get the suspicion that Ramiel's going to use this opportunity to save Lady Dracena to kill her? And we still don't understand why. Or maybe this is the reason and Ramiel has just always known.
I never expected the Airspace Patrol surveillance network to have such a glaring blind spot.
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of Bangbu either.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here too.
All right, let's save the small talk for later. Let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gerta Blulu. Or rather, what to do about Dracena. First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effectively gives it access to Roskalifer's communications network as well. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do, it'll notice us almost immediately.
Lady Dracena did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication signals within the island.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse pyrans, of course.
Go on.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the Karma Core. If we act rashly, worst case, everyone in Roskalifer ends up witnessing Lady Dracena turn into an ethereal. And by then, even if we manage to save Dracena, to Roskalifer, all we've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any moment.
I never thought you cared about Roskalifer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Remiel's right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the guards, the imposter would catch on the moment she did anything out of the ordinary. Unless we could somehow lure the imposter out of the CCD and into somewhere isolated. Somewhere no one would notice. Remiel, Sigrid, I've got it! A way to deal with that imposter without anyone ever finding out.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the island's guests in its reception hall. It's supposed to be hosted by Lady Dracaena herself, which means she's definitely going to be there.
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests instead of forcing our way into the CCD. That would save us a great deal of trouble.
But, Miss Belle, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay unnoticed?
What if a singularity leakage appeared just as the imposter made its appearance? Or maybe a passage formed from multiple singularity leakages? If that's how it got into Buastrom, then we could use the same trick to send it back. And if there just happened to be no airspace patrol soldiers patrolling the Hollow at the time, then nobody would notice, right?
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Miss Belle. How are you going to make a singularity leakage appear in the CCD reception hall at that exact time?
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Thank you for the shout out,
We also
Titan.
figured out
Hope you're
how
doing
those
well.
singularity leakages are being created.
Follow Steve-O!
I think I can make something similar. If we keep it under control, nobody at the banquet will be in any danger.
Fighting fire with fire, are we?
Yeah, as long as we have stable hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait, no. I don't have the HDD with me, and I can't reach Wise or Fairy either. So how am I supposed to get stable hollow observation data?
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong, Belle.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable hollow observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, I should still be able to offer some assistance. There is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD uses to process Rosetta data. However,
Oh, that's convenient.
due to their excessive size, they were left abandoned on site and never retrieved.
If that equipment still works, then that might just do it. But without Databoo handling the calculations, it'd probably take forever to...
The Enna gang is full of data boos.
The Enna Gang's Bangboo! Most of the Enna Gang's Bangboo used to be CCD Databoo. If they're willing to help us.
Don't you remember, Belle? In their eyes, those 3 Sunbringers are all imposters. Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least, Prophet Boo should be willing to do me this favor. That leaves one final question. How are we supposed to get into Scommel Hollow without tipping off the imposter?
Almost simultaneously, you and Ramiel turn to look at Sigrid.
Why are you both suddenly looking at me like that?
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and find a way to get you to Rosewick.
That's my Uma right there. Hella loyal.
I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer. And if I discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost.
Sigrid turns to leave, but pauses just before reaching the door.
Before I leave, there is one final matter I would like to confirm with you, Remiel.
Mm-hmm.
You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why, then, are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracaena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for.
She kind of hinted at this in her trailer.
To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by monsters from who knows where.
You still haven't answered the first part, though. The assassination attempt. Secret says nothing more and leaves. After that, you and Ramiel spend some time explaining everything to Prophet Boo. He wrestles with it for a while, but eventually agrees to your request. It's getting late. Better get some rest while you can. Everything depends on tomorrow. Hell yeah. Alright, give me 2 minutes. I need to put my clothes in the dryer before I forget and they get stinky. BRB. Alright. Last time I put my dryer on while I was streaming, it made my whole unit lose power. They said they fixed it. So if by any chance my stream ends abruptly, we know. Okay. Chat with Rami before bed. Rami. The arcade machines sit in the corner of the room. Given Ramiel's love for arcade games, they probably didn't come with the plays. She probably hauled them in from somewhere. Title screen of Foodie Fighters flickers on the display. It reminds you of when you and her talked about it that night during the Hollow Champion competition. Eventually, you've been itching to play a match with her ever since. Since she brought these machines in, maybe she's of the same mind? But looking closely to the arcade machine is already thick with dust. Guess there's no one in Roscalifer who can match her. If you can make it through this crisis in one piece, let's challenge her to a showdown at the arcade. This is where she slept while laying low in Roscalifer. No idea where she got this bed, but in the Retroflux Zone where everything looks a bit worn, this thing stands out, finely crafted and decorated with all of her favorite plushies and little trinkets. It gives off a rather unique feeling of comfort. The bed bears a relaxing fragrance. Look close enough, and you'll even spot a few naturally shed feathers. Ooh. You're suddenly curious about how that bed feels. Sure, you've been in on it before, but back when you passed out, but you didn't really get a chance to properly appreciate it. Try touching the bed. The bed's still warm. Come to think of it, with wings this big, she can probably only sleep face down. At night? Feels a bit disrespectful to keep following that line of thought. Never mind. On the table sits a small tactic blackboard sketch with a rough map of the Scalifer and a few marked routes. Looks like Ramiel uses it to work out her infiltration and escape plans. Look closer, and you'll see some marked locations, probably areas with some kind of significance. But what kind of locations are these? Hold on. Roaring Breckies, Boom's Scones, Koopa Moment, True Blues. Why is every single one of these a food place? And what was this note saying? Remember to send Griff out early to line up for a limited edition pancake? Pancakes at Roaring Breckies. My God. Huh. Yeah, all the little plushies. Cute. After a crisis like today, I figured sleep wouldn't come easy for you. You're doing all right? Your fellow wanted criminal? Not bad. You? Me? I'm clearly used to this situation already, so I'm fine, of course. That's not what I'm talking about. Hey, are you worried about me because I mentioned my enchainer transformation? Relax, I'm tougher than you think. I can feel myself slipping slowly and irreversibly towards the abyss of an enchainer, but I'm not about to turn into some monster anytime soon. You can rest assured I won't snap and attack you while we're working together. Will using Tamuel's strength worsen your enchainer transformation? Well, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't. The more I use Damiel, the stronger the creator's corruption. But I need the power, so there's no reason for me to hold back. Don't worry, Miss Worrywart. My companion provided me with some specially made medicine. When the corruption gets too gnarly, I'll hide myself in this little room, use the calming medicine, and write it out. Just like a week ago? Is this just your perceptiveness coming into play, or are you holding a grudge? Well, you're not wrong. A week ago, the back-to-back fighting pushed me right to the edge, and I could barely keep the corruption in check. The corruption will show on my skin, and trust me, you don't want to see it. Honestly, I don't want anyone seeing me like that either, all monstrous and ugly. I'd rather die. Wow. So, sorry for running. Took a week, but I finally got the symptoms under control. Remy? Feels like we got way off track. Maybe your brooding vibes are rubbing off on me, Miss Sourface. Anyway, I'm fine, at least for now. Should go get some rest and take care of yourself. We're counting on you tomorrow. If you really can't sleep, I don't mind giving you my bed. We can share it. Duh.
Feels like way too much happened today.
Not sure we're gonna get much sleep on a wooden sofa.
There's no way I'm making it back to Amber Hall. I guess I'll just have to stay here for the night. I hope Wise and the others won't worry. No, they definitely will.
Exhaustion soon overtakes you and you fall asleep. You toss and turn all night through the tangle of restless dreams until Sigrid's voice cuts through the haze.
Sigrid's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
There she is.
Good morning. I have secured a carriage for the Rosewick area. As promised, I will escort you there.
Thanks.
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense of transporting newly captured fugitives.
Of course not. I brought this.
She definitely thought about it.
That boss was too suspicious. She must have actually considered taking us there as prisoners.
So, what's inside?
Costumes and props. They should allow you to accompany me openly into Scommel Hollow.
I see. Airspace patrol uniforms. Not a bad idea.
It would be kind of cool if they, worked the models to show this costume, but I bet we're just gonna get panels. Now that's a secret for you.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers accompanying you in the Hollow, this could work.
Yes. That is the plan.
Oh, man.
In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short. We must depart as soon as possible.
Before long, the three of you arrive at the port outpost near Boostrom.
Hey, look! What's that?
Oh my god, they actually... It wasn't!
Wait a second.
It wasn't...
Two Mr. Roars!
It wasn't uniforms. I should have seen this coming.
Is something the matter? Why have you fallen silent? Is the size incorrect?
It's, not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem. Sigrid, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
No. No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. 2 Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Rose Califer more suspicious than that?
Yo, guys, my Uma is kind of silly.
Easy, Remiel, easy. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol, so I brought it with me.
Yeah, I think it works. Could it be from the day before yesterday?
Beckford Street? Remiel, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remiel?
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion?
The other one is mine.
You can't hide it.
In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Okay. Roar.
Okay, Deputy Director Secret. From now on, we're the Roar Twins. Rawr!
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "Rawr."
I love Zenless.
Deputy Director Secret. Roar!
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
Oh! Sheesh! Oh my god. Damn! Yo, my Uma kinda hot. Sheesh!
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Come on, you look like you were having fun last time.
You two, do not forget to add "Rawr" to the end of your sentences.
You guys want to see something very goonish? They added jiggle physics to her butt. Yeah, Zenless. Living to its reputation.
Good morning, Lady Secret.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a shit show.
Early as always, huh? They are?
Mr. Roar.
I know it's Mr. Roar, but, why plural?
Obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? I've never heard of that before.
Did you really think Rose Califer's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr!
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Rawr!
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's not the point here. Lady Secret, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
For pancakes?
Huh. Pancakes. Is that some kind of mission code name?
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
I get it now, Lady Secret!
Huh?
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for them. I understand completely! Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linvern!
What is this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
Affirmative. That is correct.
No. That is definitely not what you meant. That pause was way too obvious.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away.
Speechless.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Rawr.
Same here. My head hurts so much it feels like my brain is trying to grow back. Rawr.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
Lady Sigrid, we're ready. We can let you and the two Mr. Roars through whenever you give the word. Let's go. Dude. Zenless really has gone back to his silly vibes, and I love it. Together, the three of you enter the Scannel Hollow, and after a long journey, you finally reach your destination, Roswick.
All right. From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Roswick today. What are you two doing?
Finally got this headpiece off. I was about to suffocate in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault.
I was waiting for them to say randomly roar just because they got used to it.
It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Remiel described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see.
Angie, I know you said goodbye, but think about it. If her booty has jiggle physics, that means that all the husbando's booties also have jiggle physics.
The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to
Joyous is a fellow goblin,
would you?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Ramiel? You don't like jiggle physics? Then it's unrealistic.
What's the real you like?
The real me?
It's for immersion.
Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Roswick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Let's do it. Oh, piece of candy.
Let us pass through this tunnel first. Roswick should be just ahead.
Angie, wait till you see Ramiel's attacks. Also, this is the first time we get to play with the Uma. Wow. Ooh.
So this is Roswick.
What a spectacle.
Roswick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
That's an upside down boss. Wait, no, it's not.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
After all that happened, does the equipment inside still work?
It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind. You'll see when we get there.
Oops. In investigation mode, the investigation zone menu will appear, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I haven't set my keybinds on my mouse for Zenless.
Miss Belle, did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well? Oh.
Sorry, Secret. Yeah.
What is that glowing over there?
Well, now, I never expected it would still be right where I left it.
It should be. It probably broke. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out next time. When cigarette use is fourth hit, blah blah blah. If she's not in her spirit state, she enters the spirit state and gains 1 use of basic attack, storing up to a maximum of 1 use. With arrow, blah blah blah. Okay.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Whoa!
Call me anytime you need my help.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
Spin.
Break that! Break through!
I don't know.
With one stroke. Sharp as ice.
Don't worry. You did great.
Okay. Not sure I'm understanding her kit.
Her lasting flame! Fired up!
Dealt with, for now. Let us go see what that glowing object is.
Let me see if there's like a easy solution to this issue. Streamer bot.
Hesitation
Sign me out.
is a fool's game.
Okay. Angie, try sending a comment now.
This object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within the CCD.
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions.
Remy, what is this?
It's the key to Meridian Hall.
Oops.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself.
There you go. It works now.
Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with. But Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside. Sunbringer, she always believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday. So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave.
So what are we waiting for?
Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. There's actually two parts to this key, and we need both to enter. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened. But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right?
So this was your own doing.
At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key, if memory serves, I hid it somewhere rather high up, I think. It was over 100 years ago.
Way too vague indeed.
Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten. You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Belle. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
What in the world? I was a little bit too specific.
You two, let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
Oh. It's like a Rubik's Cube. That's pretty sick.
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Waiting.
Hey, Rowan!
You take the lead. I can hear
you. Even the force trembles.
Oh, damn. The weekend dodge counter.
Shatter.
Ow.
Leave nothing standing. The sky shall not be defiled.
Huh.
Wield the blade with me!
clear path to victory!
So cool. Oh, I should have stopped.
What was that sound?
That's how you-
Enemies?
It's gonna interrupt the lines because
That's
the lines are not paced correctly.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are full of echoes of the past.
A voice with nobody there. That's not exactly normal, is it?
There's a chest down there. Thanks. We need all the loot we can get for Ramiel's weapon.
Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half of the key is over there.
See? I told you it was hidden somewhere high nearby. Did I not?
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
Call the bot. Take over the bot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
That's no big deal.
I can't
even
remember.
handled things on the island that... anyway, it's not that hard.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right.
Done. Let's keep going.
It's gotta be a chest. I knew it. I knew it! My spidey senses were tingling.
Looks like we'll have to go around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up ahead. You can see the entire Meridian Hall from up this high.
Nice.
Rotate. What a shame. Stay focused.
Let's hack the drone and open the path.
Eh. Oh, I see now what those things are. That will help me level up the statue.
Good. We're almost there.
That's quite an emotion.
Huh?
That voice.
That's Joyous. He's likely been dead for a very long time.
That's the drunkie.
I truly do miss who I used to be.
Oh.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hull key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles.
Engage!
Damn.
Go and take the key. You've been left here all this time. Poor thing. Now, I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
It is still the beginning of a miracle. The Rosetta data. The beginning of a miracle. Celebrate.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration. Just as it did back then.
Ramiel, that voice.
Ramiel, that voice. Is that...
Yes. That's Belle. All right, we have the key. Let's head back. Goodbye, my old friends.
Yo, this is kind of sad, man. Going backwards because I don't want the lines to end. Be honest, Joy.
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Yes.
This is so sick. Wow, that was dope.
I'm here.
It worked.
Dude,
Meridian Hall
this
has
is so
been fully
cool.
restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
So this is where the Rosetta data was born.
Oh, they force you into this camera view.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now, should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Ooh. Not the TVs.
Let us keep moving forward.
Bring them back. This is where they stored them.
Why are there
Whoa!
ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
Draw your weapon!
Move one step ahead. The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. Watch out for a surprise attack!
What in the vital view was that?
All my strength. In one strike!
Is this the last one?
Whoa.
I was expecting something a little tougher.
Scorching sun! Fired up!
A single moment can become pain. Spin.
Victory!
What up,
There it
dingus?
is, the device we're after.
Fuck you
Let's
too.
go, Belle. What comes next, only you can do.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta data?
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks fine. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern ones. I think it should be fine.
Prototype, boot up.
All right, this is it. Prototype, boot up. We did it!
Hey, finally brought back the TVs. Let's go.
Again, after all this time. Feels strange. Well, can you work with it? Anything unclear?
Surprisingly easy to use.
Nope, it's running smoothly. Almost too smoothly? This system feels a lot like the HDD. Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and process everything else locally. I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data transfer, so the connection might be a little rough.
You established a connection to the outside of the hollow. Lady Reb, that's Oxy.
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked.
I'm assist Fat Boo. We can now.
Need anything from us, Belle?
Not for now, thanks. I've got this.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a hollow
Dude,
specialist,
they all look so good.
the aura is
2D.
completely different. Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta Data was born here.
Damn it. What did she
Link
say?
bandwidth stable.
Link band starting.
As expected of a hollow, watching her,
Yes.
Just exactly. Sick. Glad I went back for that.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction.
Is Ramiel seeing a little bit of Sunbringer and Belle on the way she's handling the TVs?
Everyone, I believe.
Gosh, she looks so good
I
too.
must now inform you of a major situation.
What?
The theoretical verification of Rosetta Data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Also, kind of cool to see her drawn, or the Void Hunters drawn this way, because that's one of the things that people are complaining about. That in the lore video they had these outfits and they really didn't, like, Ramiel didn't show up with the same outfit just now. But hey, it's been hundreds of years, right? 100 year. Look at the Miyabi in the background. I know this is not Miyabi, it's like her descendant, or whatever, predecessor. The ears are way taller than ever.
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
So loud. That's quite the commotion.
Oh.
I take it the experiment was a success?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence. Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta Data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere. In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
Time passes.
Finally, this should do the trick.
Miss Belle, how did it go?
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to... Ramiel? What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
It won't let me click. Are you sure you're okay?
Are you sure you're okay, Ramiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
You successfully upload the complete path data to Prophet Boo. Afterward, you change back into Mr. Roar costume and return together to the Enna Gang's hideout. Back at the hideout, you immediately head to Remy's room to start crafting and calibrating small devices for triggering singularity leakages. After the intense grind, you managed to put together enough of them just before the welcome banquet. While calibrating the devices, Remy and Sigrid quietly slip out, then slip back in just as quietly sometime later. Though you're curious what they said, you need to focus and hurry to make sure the plan goes smooth.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Sigrid. I explained how to use everything earlier, right?
Yes, Miss Belle. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue. Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracaena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed.
That's my Uma!
However, if in the end,
worst case scenario,
conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Miss Belle,
then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldrada and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracaena. I imagine Belle would have no objections to that, would you?
No, I promise.
Then, may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins. When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
Got it.
Let's go.
We are here. Next, I will head in and set up the device. There are surveillance cameras above the hall. Belle, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation.
Got it.
All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid.
Didn't expect it to be at a ball of all places. Something wrong with the ball? Nothing, just it's quite the coincidence. Reminds me of old memories. Back in the day, I mean way back, I actually loved to dance. I think I caught a glimpse of it in your memories. Yeah, none of the others are really into dancing or anything like that. But every time, I end up dragging someone down with me. Spinning and moving to the music on the dance floor. It's rather freeing, don't you think? Yeah, of course, that was ages ago. Remy, I will literally dance with you after this.
This is a pretty good spot. I'm in. Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Miss Belle, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
I see them. But what was that just now?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me. He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait. And left.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Honored guests who have traveled all this way from the surface of New Eridu, welcome to Rose Caliber.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right. I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
Whoa, wait!
We're flying!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we
Oh, I remember
Everyone
this
down there
from
is
the
dancing.
trailer.
Once
We
the
are
music
going to
ends,
dance.
Gerta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, wait.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Remiel, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music, surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous
Miss
now,
Honor
Miss
Student.
Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So,
Time to dance, baby. Let's go.
Shall we share a dance of our own?
Yes, 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 yes.
Huh?
Take the hand, Belle. No hesitation.
Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner.
Mamma
in
mia.
crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
Here we go. Get it, Belle. Sheesh.
You know, Belle, I've actually been keeping something from you.
Oh?
And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth.
Oh, no.
But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
Oh.
After you, Lady Dracena.
Oh, that looks so badass.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Belle. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Oh.
You know, Belle, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone.
Oh, this is so
There's
sick.
still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchanter transformation. Then bring it on.
Remiel!
You ain't stopping, Belle.
I won't let you
Mm-hmm.
shoulder this burden alone.
That was sick. What up, T?
Remiel, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Belle, why are you here? Didn't I...
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
Sorry.
Save the apologies for later.
Save it for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Gerta Blulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracena.
We can't have that happen.
I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Is there any way to stop it?
Is there any way to stop it?
Why do I always read?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gerta Blulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon. Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed.
Let's go. Yeah, this patch has been excellent too. Dang it. Need to fix my
The
mouse.
space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Move carefully. Something doesn't feel right. Belle, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out.
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
No way.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it. That's the first artery.
Yo, music is going ham right now.
Explosions are becoming more frequent. I need to find a way into the next area.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Whoa!
Its activity level is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Got it.
The target growth is just...
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt it. Damn it, I was going too quick.
This route looks safer. Go this way.
Bro, like... They're definitely
How's the cocoon
expanding.
looking? Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance. Rest for a moment. Then we'll push through in one go.
Be careful. Don't get caught in the blast.
I'm fine. I've made it through worse than this.
The way that they're portraying the story as part of the action sequences and stuff, you can tell that like 2.0 was them adjusting away from the TVs. They're comfortable now. This is like even seeing Ramiel fly in front of you. Holy fuck.
Blasts are getting stronger.
Belle, take the tracks to the next target.
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target growth.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop completely.
I just want them
I'll
to talk.
clear a path for you.
Finish talking.
Go.
Damn, we're going hard with the music. Yeah, Angie, the Pal World clip is doing really good. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered.
I'm just jamming. One sec. This is giving me like Final Fantasy vibes.
Move in during the gaps between explosions.
No, I
Belle,
just
ready
didn't want to
punch right
interrupt.
through it.
Wow.
Match my rhythm.
This is so cool.
Now, Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late.
Oh.
Evolution complete.
Together.
Damn. Bro, okay, we're gonna dodge and listen to music and see attacks. Activating defensive resistance.
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world.
Yo, what is this music?
Let's stir up some trouble. Please step back.
I forgot that we had Marina. Holy shit. All right, hold on, guys. This is so loud. Give me a sec. Oh, it has to be like slightly lower during the fight, and then we'll bump it back up. Holy.
Something's off about its movements. Stay sharp.
Seems getting suppressed has driven it into a frenzy.
Trying to read.
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
The time. How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
The line shall be drawn by me.
Heroic. Draw your weapon. Scorching sun.
I don't know what any of these do, but I'm going D this time. Totalize. Yo, this fight is insane!
A diversion.
Wield the blade with me.
Total annihilation.
I don't know how to get back to, what's her name?
A single moment can become eternity.
Yeah.
I can hear your heartbeat. Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
You should be dead.
We can just expose its core.
Hang in there.
Sheesh!
Follow my lead.
Oh!
Getting away. We gotta catch it.
Belle,
Oh, no,
you
no,
should
no,
take
no.
a breather. Now then, it's finally time
It's
to get
time for
serious.
mommy to take the stage. Let's go. Huh? Yeah, that was so insane. What?
Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
It's It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is mine. Show me what else you have. Guard up, Lulu!
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine?
Yo, 3.1 is insane.
Are you? Hoping to catch me off guard?
Mamma mia! That's quite the view.
Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave openings. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good.
Dude, this is wow.
And that's checkmate, monster. I hope you enjoy this dance of death.
Oh, what? I'm speechless, man. It's so insane. Got him back to Pyros.
Dracaena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
Uh-oh. Okay.
She's still alive.
I think
Liquidating quickly.
we're fine.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
This thing is definitely still alive, though. Oh, the worm. Turn around. That's now the second time.
Remy, are you okay?
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracaena is what matters now.
She's corrupting.
We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed.
Oh,
Combat readiness level 1.
Dude.
S-rank wanted criminal Remy.
And then we do this.
You would do well not to resist in vain.
Love it.
Lindfern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Draceena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark? Remiel, hand over Dracaena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel, why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Lindvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have...
They misunderstand her.
To bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen,
I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracaena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
Huh?
What? You... why?
Huh? No. No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracaena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu unless they saw it themselves. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit.
Uh-oh.
What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Do something, Belle, please.
Sorry.
Nice.
But I'm done being a spectator.
Nice.
This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Didn't we stabilize like ether corruption with Vivian? Did we do it again?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Oh, that aura. Damn, Belle.
Send someone after them quickly.
With a weakened Remiel in tow, you flee to a hidden corner somewhere in Buostro. Oh, she's not getting better. Uh-oh.
Look away.
It's okay now, Remiel.
Please don't. Don't look at me.
Okay. I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Sigrid and even Linfern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracaena and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues.
I think you're lying to me again.
As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linfern and Sigrid. I'm a little tired.
and I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own.
Yep.
Right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Oh, nice little booby shot at the moment. Dude, it was a little jittery between scene to scene. That was a parting gift. Before you can answer, you hear the sound of wings beating behind you. You two will see each other again, right? I hope so. Later, back at the Amber Hall, you explain in detail to Wise and the others what happened. Perhaps because you are too exhausted, when you wake again, it's already early the next morning.
Oh, Belle, over here. Have some bacon.
Oh, I would kill for some bacon right now.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Let's do mayo ketchup.
Would you like an egg, Belle?
Yes.
Is it just me, or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
The hell happened?
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried. Whew, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive
She's
care.
alive? Something smells kind of fishy about that. The doorbell rings at the entrance.
Come in.
Please excuse the intrusion.
Uh-oh.
Hey, everyone. Sorry for dropping by unannounced.
What? Lady Sunbringer!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please. Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized.
How?
She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
How?
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you, too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal.
Damn.
As a friend who needs our protection.
Linvern is very cute.
As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
Oh? Wait, so Ramiel did start cooperating with them. Okay.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious?
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control for now. Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the...
But we will meet again fairly quickly. And I'll go see her right now.
Really? Then I'll go see her right now. Hey Belle? Aren't you going to see Remiel? Why are you going upstairs?
Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Because she's gonna sneak into my room.
Remiel. Is she okay now too?
That was way too close. We almost got. Good thing Belle's skills are superior. But hey, while you were out there on the front lines, your amazing PubSec precinct specialist was putting in work at Ember Hall too. I made sure to keep Billy and Wise safe, and I'm the only reason they're standing here now. But Cecilia, that's not what happened at all. When the airspace patrol soldier tried to confiscate your egg pudding, I was the one who got him to back off with my killer aura. Fine. Billy, you pulled your weight too. Let's call it 50-50. Good job, both of you. Whoa, when you put it like that, I almost feel embarrassed taking credit. Okay, truth is, the soldiers didn't really do anything to us. Apparently they got some kind of notice and just stood outside Amber Hall, keeping us from leaving. That's it. Nobody actually tried to steal my egg pudding. Probably. Thank you, Sigrid. Even so, being stuck at home with no clue if you were okay or not was maddening and made me feel so damn helpless. Never want to go through something like that again. That's it. I made up my mind. Next time I'm sticking right by your side, manager. You can't let the enemy have another opportunity like that again. Huh? Oh, yes. Bean. I wanted him too. Our school. Something else in your mind, Belle? About your plan with Remy. Oh, that? Most of it was actually worked out between Sigrid and Remiel. If I recall correctly, they had a secret chat while you were busy with the device after returning from Meridian Hall. So she's very aware. It wasn't until Remiel dragged Gertabululu into the hollow and Sigrid took over command of the situation that she finally had a chance to contact me. That is when she informed me of Remiel's suggestion. Once I caught up with the plan, I agreed. Back then, having Remiel play the culprit was probably the best move we had. Oh, so she was in on the plan too. After all, with the attack on Truvia and what happened to Dracini, there had to be an explanation. If we left the culprit up in the air for too long, not every guest on the island came with good intentions. You're saying someone's gonna use this to stir up trouble? There's too many people watching Roscalifer and looking to profit. This would be the perfect opportunity to interfere. And the mastermind pulling the strings behind all of this would definitely fan the flames. To keep things from spiraling out of control, the only move was to go after Remiel as the culprit and stabilize the situation for now. However, we don't plan to actually do anything to her. This whole thing is really just a performance put on for those foreign guests. Of course, Remiel's abnormal physical condition and putting out a warrant for you, or rather for Pyrois, was an accident. We really didn't expect you to just charge in like that. She put that much thought into it. Seriously, keeping me in the dark like that? Just go with the first one. Anyway, that is everything I know. She did help us out, so I'm willing to turn a blind eye to her whole conflict with Aldrea. I just think there's still room for more discussion between us. As for what else she had in mind, you should ask her yourself. Usual spot. No. I'm trying to do cigarette. Boy, mate, let me talk to my Uma. Belle, I must apologize. When Remiel and I decided to keep this plan from you, I've already braced myself for your anger and resentment. So go ahead, please. You have your reasons. Thank you. Honestly, I have been second-guessing myself this entire time, whether I made the right call or not. When I first found you hiding in the Retroflux zone, and then when I found out what Remiel was really planning, with Lady Lindvern away, I did not possess the confidence to handle a crisis like this on my own. or the courage to fully put my trust in you. Thanks for putting your trust in us in the end. Hearing you say that means a lot to me. The look in your eyes when you swore you'd save Lady Dracini and Ramiel's unwavering determination, they reminded me of Lady Linvern. You two steeled my resolve. You're admirable, true warriors. I want to express my gratitude to you personally as Sigrid de Lezeur, not as the Deputy Administrative Director of the Airspace Patrol Department. If you're willing, how about we do something together, the four of us, including Lady Linvern, as friends. Okay. What do you have in mind? Watching the complete redo's Agent 006 film series? I've had a private chat with Ramiel and found out that we both loved the film series from 100 years ago. Lady Linvern was the one who recommended it to me, and therefore she, of course, enjoys it too. We decided to pick a night to pull an all-nighter with a full marathon of Redo's Agent 006. I'm sure it will be a wonderful time with you there as well. Better? The retro nostalgia is practically tangible. Oh, well, they're already really close friends. What do you have to say, brother? Belle, you full yet? Okay, this is... Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the camera. How about getting a bit more food? You went through a rough time. You got to be exhausted. Do you want a shoulder massage? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you being so weirdly caring? I'm always caring, you know that. It's just that you're shouldering so much. I can't help but be more caring now. Belle, you are our hero. Aw. When we lost contact with you and we're stuck in Amber Hall, Billy and Cecilia were freaking out, but I knew you'd turn things around and make it back safe. Because we're both faith in I have faith in my family. I believe that no matter the crisis, he'll never be defeated. You'll just keep getting back up and again and again. But I'm glad that you made it home safe, and I'm so glad. Head pat. Knock it off. It's kind of embarrassing in front of the others. Oh, and about Truvia, I hear she's still unconscious, but there's a decent chance she will pull through. Once she wakes up, let's go talk with her together. Yeah, together. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I still don't know how she survived. That looked rough. My wife?
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr.
She's back to her usual self, huh?
There he is! Mr. Roar is Remiel.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although, he might pass if we give him a pair of fake wings.
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No, absolutely not. It's weird no matter how I imagine it.
It would be kind of funny to see, though.
No? Well, I thought it might be cute.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal.
I would love to see it.
Anyway, you're here early. Did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind.
So that's why he took away the body of the other enemy.
But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gerta Blulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
So Bashmu now has a karma core. Sick.
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the Enchainer instead of Gerta Blulu?
Yes. It seems far more intelligent than Gerta Blulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gerta Blulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
Also, Urtabululu and the Worm. At first, I thought they were just like humans that became ethereal or something, like usual. But Urtabululu right now was very deliberate in his actions. Like, he knew what he was doing. So they may still be answering to someone, but they're very sentient. They can take, like, I mean, he was disguised as her and pretending very well to be her. So, I don't know. It's interesting.
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracena likely only possessed 1/3 of the Karma Core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside.
So the Worm
Vegeta
needs the other 2,
and
yeah.
Linvern.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said Karma Cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes, Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps that's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it,
Ah.
I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Aldrada. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers. Which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. There's no way that's true.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I know?
That's what I was asking myself.
I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few days.
I'll go get you some breakfast.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs.
Ew.
I'll go bring some up for you.
You're also welcome to just move into my room. Belle, come back.
How many times have I told you before? You really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment?
Motionless girl. Motionless girl. Motionless girl. Emotionless girl.
I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Ramiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time. Why? Are you getting nervous?
Hold up. Fairy's there. Because this is right in front of the HDD. Come on, Fairy. Be clutch. I know Alexa's always listening to us. You can do it, Fairy.
Don't answer my question with another question, Remiel.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For her sake, for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So, you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
At the same time, somewhere in Blue Ostrom.
How pitiful. What do they call that monster again? Right, Gertablulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core.
This is the guy with the
embarrassingly close to actually
the necklace that we saw.
How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything.
So he is the homie
Come to
that
think
died.
of it, I always
What?
did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them. Again and again. And again.
Okay.
Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless.
Holy.
Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
I was waiting for them to introduce some sort of new bad guy that would make it worthwhile trying to unravel their plans and so on. This guy is fucking crazy. Let's go. Yo, that was so good. That was so freaking good. Yeah, I hope Fairy recorded that whole conversation she just had. That'd be kind of cool. Bro, that was so sick. In the sequence, heading into the fight, and after the fight, and the flying was so cinematic. The music was insane. Yeah, very impressed with what they did so far in this patch. And I think that the 3.x story already has a lot more impact on me as a gamer than the start of the 2.x story. So I'm really liking the direction. As I said earlier, I think that they definitely they've gotten comfortable now with their approach and are adjusting very well. Yo, do I have temples? Oh, so close. Oh, we might have temples. Yes. Yo, imagine. We didn't imagine enough. We did not imagine enough. Oh, we shall start rebuilding. I really want her weapon very badly. But we have a whole month, so I don't want to really just grab it out of the gate. We can build to it. Dude, that was so sick. That was really cool. I want more. I can't wait for 3.2. There's a lot of questions, but hey, I had a good time. We did stream this second part to YouTube, so that was sick. Second attempt. So YouTube will become our place to have our VODs, so that they may remain forever. But appreciate anyone on YouTube that was hanging out. We're gonna end it here on the YouTube side, and then I'm probably gonna chill and do some stuff in Twitch. Maybe rotate the other gachas or build a little bit more in Zenless. I don't know yet, but appreciate everyone that may have watched on the YouTube side, and I shall see you soon for more stories.